What's good, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, yep, we're going to be continuing another episode, guys, of this Georgian Manor House, a modern version. I call it the Georgian Manor because I choose to. Even though it doesn't look like a Georgian style home, I just prefer calling it a Georgian Manor House. It is a modern take on my... Too much reflection within my monitor. That's the old house. Before take. I mean, look how crowded this thing was. Nice furniture and stuff, but like... I mean, look. But this is the new version of it. It looks a lot cleaner. We're almost done with it. So it will work. By the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button, that bell notification to all, and make sure you guys are hitting that like button. So now we're going to focus on just pulling things. Okay. This actually has a special type of plaster that I put into these garages now. Plaster board. We have it as khaki. I'm gonna do like select that. There we go. Give that more cleaner look. Deal with that after. Garage is all set. I do know when I get into the map that will get deleted. We'll end up bringing the walls down more. So let me actually delete that now. Here comes the problem. I mean, I could sink this down a little bit more into the ground. Just I run into a problem with this. So I'll show you real quick. I have a place where this is actually going within the map. Experiences. Well, no, it's pretty early, you know. You guys are not used to me being up and moving this early. Figure why not. By the way, Krodzerk Isle has now moved over into the newer place. We do got teleporters in the main map, the starter map. So you guys go check that out. Alright, so there. This is where the house is going. So what I could end up doing, we'll see how much of a drop we would have to do to get it to be leveled. Don't want the garage to touch. I'm gonna have to move my pivot, you know that? You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. I have this like this for a reason. What I'm thinking, I might have to choice but to do is this. You can go this route. But I don't like the idea of having a ramp. What if we take the garage door itself with the exterior trim, right? And just lower it. Get flush with the ground. Brick modern. There we go. Keep hitting that wrong. There we go. And then now, what we're gonna do is delete this. Right. Take our porch. Just looking inside the other one, right? You notice back here is different, right? You see that? And over here, I raised it up. Why is that up? What did I the hell? It's confusing. I did something wrong over here. Alright, this is broken. Right about there, you know. I don't think I'm able to get it fully over here, so let's do this real quick. It's not wanting to. Why is my keybinds not working? Or is it just me? There you go. One second, guys. Hello? Alright, I gotta make an important phone call right after I'm done with this. I think I might have gotten it. There we go. Alright, so that's done. It's a lot of reorganization that I'm gonna have to do. Alright. Alright, back to the garage. All right, so we're gonna push it forward. We're gonna have to create whole new steps. It's a whole new world of our wild imagination. Truthfully, what I might end up doing though, hold on. What's this? I cannot full size Zoe. Ah, to try to get it all even, you know. Obviously, this right here would have to be released. Na 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 na. Okay. Get it to match to the smoke gray. Sometimes doing this stuff is just super damn annoying because it's like repetitiveness, but I understand that I have to do it because these are all remastered house. Cannot wait to get to the building part of my developments. I could actually build again, not remaster, not optimize, just build. All right, so all right, so we're gonna see how this looks within the map now. That's fine. I just think it sticks out too far. All right, so let's say this guy owns that and he owns this. Right, this pickup fits perfectly. Let's say he owns one of these bad boys. Highly doubt he would, since this is more of a family home. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. All right, so that works. Let's go all the way up here. Alright, so this is where this house is gonna go, right? Okay, okay, okay. Now it feels better. Feels more flat. I have no choice. If I wanted to, we could put a basement in, but I'm not going to. This is, it just has a crawl space. Oh, there you go. A bit more of an aged look, you know, that medium stone. And obviously when it's nighttime, let's see how it looks during the night. It's starting to come out nice. Has a good feel to it, you know? Alright, so that looks good. Only thing that's wrong with the garage now is just the base of it. There we go. Hell. Weird. Just get rid of them for now. Alright, so did I do a round one here? Did. There we go. That's the whole point. Cleaning and optimizing. Cleaning and optimizing. Bear with me. Alright. Good morning, babe. Do that. We're going to do the same thing on this side.
The most powerful alpha king.
How did you sleep? Yeah, I'm live right now. You still sound so tired. Try to get that little end piece. Alright, so we got that done, and this done. There's two more little pieces I just noticed. So grab these. Alright, so all that's done. Same thing over here. We're going to grab every bit of these little rods. Got a beautiful iron porch. Holy parts. 17 so far, guys. Probably gonna be like 23, 24. Maybe 20, 25. I was one off. Pull out rails, put it in the front porch. This is the stone pavers. That stone pavers. This is the roof. So this is the columns. So this is the ceiling. This is temp. I'm gonna eventually get one that actually looks better than this. I'll keep the side rails and stuff, but this is for the interior. How the hell did you get outside of the vinyl box, my guy? Alright.
Police call to de-escalate a situation involving the Mighty Dolphin superstar, his wife, daughter, and mother-in-law. Let's get right over the local.
Alright, we're gonna marble for now. Color tile, because I have not decided what type of tile I'm gonna go.
No rumor that she and her husband are headed for divorce. The headline started after she asked on message of funeral for former President Jimmy Carter, but she was still in Hawaii on suspended all.
Alright, we're gonna get this thing done. Alright. Alright, so we have so many loose parts that we gotta chase, you know? I don't know if any of this is important. That's why we're slowly going through it. I know a lot of the wedges are not going to be that important, but a lot of these parts are. For example, this one right here might not actually be as important. No, it's not. We're gonna work our way inside to deal with those stairs next. Alright, so this and this. Actually, let's bring this way. So what, babe, what are your plans for today? So what are your plans for today? Why are you feeling okay? You seem cranky. Ah, damn it. We could delete that. We don't really need that. Well, we're officially done with all that. Now we have to worry about the stairs. The interior stairs. The porch is done. Now officially done. Oh, there's a front. Not sure if I spelled porch correctly, but I don't get too craps. Done. We're gonna condense this down to a one size fit all.
Anything else? Oh, that's been.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fold it. We're going at 12 to get your food, so chill out. I feel so bad for her. She looks so slow now. Her head's always tilted sideways. Poor baby. A cat fell down a flight of stairs a few months. 15, gonna be 15 years old and still cranky as hell.
Oh my gosh. I finally saw one of the baby kittens that were born back in January. I'm in my house.
Yeah.
Oh,
he or she is so.
Don't show it to your daughter.
She's the one that saw it.
She wants to keep it.
We were downstairs,
Yeah.
and she likes to come down and help me with laundry. And she was near my stairwell, and where my stairwell is, there's a little basement window. And there's one of those little metal half circles that like protect the window,
Yeah.
but it's under my deck.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, you're so cute, the little face, blah, blah, blah." I thought she was talking to Gus Gus, like I thought he was underneath my basement stairs, which is normally what he does. So I'm just going about my business. I have to look over where she's looking. She's looking out the window. And there's this little fluffy face looking back at us.
Yeah. That's where it gets. Is my pet peeve. I can't hold it because if I hold the cat, I want to keep it, or hold the puppy, I want to keep it.
Mm-hmm. And then we put food outside, and we were getting ready to leave, so we sat in the car for a minute. And she's like, "Oh, it's so cute, it's got green eyes." And I look over, and it's getting the food that we put on the porch for him.
Uh-huh. Where is there any more? Or is that the only one?
There's bigger cats in the area, and they're super skittish just because they've been on their own for so long.
Yeah.
But this one's definitely probably only like 4 months old. It's little.
Oh.
But it looks like my cat Gus Gus with the gray and the green eyes, and he's just fluffier than he is long hair.
Oh.
But my mom goes, "Well, get a cat catcher and catch him." I'm like, "And yeah, what am I supposed to do with him afterward?"
Keep them.
Yeah. Over my dead body. I do not need another animal.
I don't know why this tool's been acting wonky lately. I have to check my plugin folder. Hold on. Oh, no, there's no updates. Oh, it's acting weird. We'll go play in Obby in a minute, babe. That one's fine. Yes, Bun Bun, we hear you loud and clear. Trust me, I don't think nobody could mistake your meow. I do got to replace the spindle with the lower end one. I might have to decimate that even more, bring it into the blender. But we'll see. I don't think these, yeah, just a little bit right there. Did pretty damn decent with these ones. Yeah, same thing on this side. Wash, rinse, repeat. Wash, rinse, and repeat. What I want to do is get rid of this one and see if I can do this. Basically, all I'm doing is optimizing, and cleaning up and getting rid of the old stuff because we're going to be using all new furniture. And obviously, a lot of this stuff will stay. Babe, babe, you there? Oh, she went AFK. Like so. I gotta figure out. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. I already know. We're doing the coconut. That's the outside. But the inside, this actually has to change. Because the outside is gonna match the outside. So that's rails. Let me grab all of these. Can go with the rails because they're all the same color. It's rails and posts. Okay, so drag this over here. Bro, really? There we go. I'm gonna try to decimate it through this software. That's not gonna work that way. All right, let's open Blender. Because obviously Blender is gonna have to do it for us, right, guys? Because this is pretty much it. After this, the house is done. The attic will obviously be the final devlog, and that won't be today. That will be a different day, but pretty much the house is gonna be pretty much done. In the attic space, obviously, I got an idea what I want to do with the attic space. I just gotta work it out. Work it out, work it out, work it out. All right. See if I remember how to use Blender. There we go. All right, so let's up it. All right, let's import wave object. Upload posts. So that's my posts. It is a lot. Appreciate that, Knuffles. Like gold, because I don't mind this one. It has a similar look and design, which is fatter. The most simplistic way to put it, right? It looks fatter. I think that's what the problem is, yeah. I don't remember how much those are worth. There we go. Now we're looking at it, right? Modifiers. See if I remember. Yep, there we go. Alright, where's my statistics? Yeah, so we dropped by 200 at 0.8. I'll go 0.5. Reduces it down to that. It's not doing it. Alright. We got it down to the vertices down to that. Na, 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 na. Just alone. Maybe able to get it down to that, but yeah, I'm gonna get the same exact results as I would, because I think that's what this one is. If I'm correct. Yeah. No, no, 780 though. We're dropping it by, hold on. I'm gonna lose it. Okay, back to this. Open, load object, host, lower the texture rendering, lower that, simplify it all the way down to 610. Still looks good. It still looks a little beat up. It's fine. Bring it back in. Figure 10 of these will give me about 6,000 something, right? I'm not gonna have it perfect, but Okay, there we go. There we go. Keep that one that's going. It is time consuming, I will tell you that. It is definitely time consuming, but worth it at the end, right? Hi, babe. Do, 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 do. Babe, how was your breakfast? How was your breakfast? You sound tired or like ticked off at something. You gonna stay home today and rest? So you gonna, darn it, are you gonna stay home and rest? Do you want to go on a Disney cruise? Said you want to go on a Disney cruise? Never heard about people getting arrested over at the movie theaters for the Minecraft movie. Said I heard about the people getting arrested at the Minecraft movie. Crazy. Imagine getting arrested at the freaking Minecraft movie. What the hell are they fighting over? I think the movies. I didn't watch the movie, but based upon the previews, especially that chicken lava chicken song, so cringe and so stupid. It kind of ruins the entire game. So now, there we go. Now we have all the ones that we need. Okay, we're gonna go. That part's done. There we go. Treads. Treads and yep, I made a mistake. Well, all right, so now the stairs are done. All right, put that in a folder. Na 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 na. It's all about. See, that's gonna give it a really nice brash finish for the counters for the cabinet base. Ah. Load object, post, more. There we go. All right, so throw that in there. Get rid of you. Take you. Throw you here. Okay. There you go. Oh, exhausted. When you get done for today, when you get home today, do you want to play an obby together? Babe, you want to play an obby later? Said you want to play an obby later. All right, be fun. I like the brass, and especially off from this type. Look how beautiful that actually looks. And that's why I did not delete the kitchen, is simply because I wanted the kitchen to be basically done with this house, because plus I've always liked the design of the kitchen. The aesthetics of the kitchen look great. Nothing looked off. Nothing looked like it was too excessive. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I have a mosaic tile, because I would like to do like a mosaic back there. We'll see. We're gonna go look. We're gonna go look. Open from Roblox. Matter of fact, I don't have to go through all that. I think I can just go through recents, right? Material variants. They added the recents part to it, which I kind of really like. Oh yeah, look at this concrete toil. Let's go find marble. Hold on 1 second. Uh, 1 second. Take my earpiece off. Hmm. I have this. I consider this. Oh, we're gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with this one. So I do have it. Oh yes. Hmm. So that looks good. What I want to do with this one though, let me get rid of this. And this one, put it into a folder. I want to bring this one down because this is where the refrigerator goes, right? I want to bring it all the way down to the trim. What the heck's going on with my phone? So this goes into this. Deal with the topper parts after. Slowly. Hour and a half, we got a lot done, guys. Got a lot of goofing around today. 1 second. Okay, so that's ready to go. That's ready to go. I'm wondering if I should switch up the is it Damn freaking controls sometimes. So what's bothering me is, okay, so I have this, right? Let's grab all these loose parts. I'm going to put a slab of marble of this tile up here. And I got to betray it upwards too, so we're gonna fix this one too. What I am gonna do is this. We're gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna be putting a dishwasher in here. We'll do this. Dishwasher will go there. How beautiful this is starting to look. Alright, so what's this? Oh, this is the kick plate. And what I'm going to do with these knobs and everything is that they're going to be within a full, they're going to be union as one, but with no collision. So why not? You don't need a collision, right? Not like you're going to hang on to them. Imagine swinging from the knobs. It's just like that. We are almost near complete with the kitchen. These are already. Yeah. I'll see if there's barriers here as the ultimate test. Cheers. Okay. Fireplace is our next project. Then we have crown molding to do. So we might have another vlog, guys. Because we might have another vlog of doing crown molding and attic. It's a lot of freaking work. Look at that, the kitchen's done. Okay, let's do the fireplace. Come on. I thought I had it all. Yes, we're going to the store. Gotta pick up your order. It's silly kitty kitty. Start the fire grate. It's spilled right now. You're wrong. Why not? Oh, body's just killing me today. It's so daunting, so much you have to do with one design element over another. Oh, this is damn broken again. Bear with me. Wow. You're a very impatient lady, Bun Bun. Normally I wouldn't add crown molding, but I wanted to because of the style of this house. Obviously it's a manor house, so it's going to have a little bit more fancier elements such as crown molding. Beautiful design. I like this black and red design that I'm doing. Sometimes this is the problem that I run into, you know. That's fine. Oh, I'm fine with that. If oh, thank you, Lord. That helps me so much. Because I would have had to bring it to a separate studio and literally carve it out. And I don't feel like doing that. So God is good. God's like, you know, I'm gonna take care of you. Hurry. We're gonna do a built-in here real quick. Okay. Let me come out here real quick. Right here. Let's see if I have a regular sink within my toolbox. Sink. Yeah, I do. Uh, there's this one. It's not what I need. Just need like a regular sink. That's a maybe. I might use the basin. I don't know. I'm not even sure how much this is actually worth within poly count, you know? Let's not put that in. And just say we did. Yeah, I'm gonna use this basin. I'm gonna use it. We don't need the pipe, to be honest with you. Just gonna call it. I'm just hoping this. Okay, it's low poly. I thought it was. Yeah, mid poly. We're gonna use a different faucet. So when they come in, right? Let's start over here. Bring it down just a little bit more. Now we're going to move it about 2 increments, I believe, is where we want to go. The shoes and stuff here. So okay. I believe this one. Oh, it's fine. Bun. Oh, your order's not ready until 12, honey. So maybe if the kids stop feeding it 3 times a day, you want to run out freaking shortly after getting it. This. What I want to do is 22.5 turn. Oh, 45, right? We're going to do 45s. Okay? 45. 45s. She's a grumpy old lady. Always got to complain about something. All right, so now we're going to take all of these. We're going to group them. I want to shrink them down to like a little bit above, a little bit more. Oh, so right about there. There's our doors. Now we're going to create a knob. And we're going to create a little tiny knob out of a spear and a cylinder. Obviously, the cylinder is way too big. We're going to shrink it down, shrink it down, shrink it down. I think that's a little too small. All right, let's just get it to the door. Just set it right there. Gotta use the bathroom real quick, guys. And
Alright, brisket is in the oven. So
Okay.
I know you didn't eat breakfast.
yeah,
I'm gonna go grab some lunch.
okay.
My TV dinner.
Yeah. So far, hey, you're gonna love the kitchen. This is any wife's dream kitchen. And no, I'm not saying a woman should work in the kitchen. I'm just saying.
Oh, listen, if all I had to ever worry about was working in the kitchen, I'd live my life happily.
Finally got that done.
I like that. I love dark wood.
Yeah, same. Then the stairs are all now textured.
I am not a white cabinet,
Yeah.
white furniture
Yeah.
person.
Same. And now I'm working on the mudroom design. This is not staying in here. These have to be optimized because if you see the amount of parts that these have per one, yeah, I'm gonna optimize a little bit better. I got the basin. I'm making knobs, little bench, little seating area, and this will be built-ins. Fancy. Then I got these easier homes, which are these little ranches.
Yeah.
This one here, though, I'm
The
building.
modern family.
Yeah, I think this one's 1969, 1970 style.
Mm-hmm.
Like you consider 80s too, because 80s had these, but this is more of the retro. Shut up.
Yeah, the raised
But my bladder's working, so I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Honey, listen. Well, well, listen. It's not in yet. I gotta go pick it up at 1 o'clock. Between 12 and 1, they said. Let's see if there's anything there. How big? Well, hold on. Let me take care of this exit over here. I love how the kids threw it to the side. There was a little bit left. I'm glad I didn't throw that bag out right away, guys, because there was a little bit of cat food in there. So, anyways, we got those to do. Let's continue building. Now we got our cabinet in. What I want to do is this. Actually, let me try this because I don't like the way sometimes. I think this works pretty much the same, just more defined. You see what I'm saying? The perimeters of it are. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. It might just be the same. I don't know. It just feels a little bit different sometimes. Okay, so we'll leave that as that. Shoot. Okay, that's not what I intended to do, but pushing it back a little bit's not gonna hurt. Excuse me. Wow. That was crazy, huh, guys? I don't know why it has that disappearing effect, you know? Okay. Come on, get to it. Get to it. There you go. The question is, guys, do I have what's called a cushion? I type in cushion, this is all that pops up. Am I even spelling cushion right, guys? Let me know in the comments of how bad I am at spelling, because I would greatly appreciate the. Do they have one? It's not what I'm looking for. It's not. I know I have them. I just don't know where. I'm not worried about it right now. I think they're under my group models. That's where I think that they're at. I think they're underneath here, but they don't give you a search bar. So we'll have. I know it's not even to the where I want the window to be, but it's okay. I mean, I could bring this more this way, but it's pointless. So all that's done.
We need to get stuff.
No, no. I gotta go to Walmart between 12 and 1, and we're gonna stop by Dollar Tree up there to grab whatever else we need.
Today?
Yes. Now, what else do we need for like food wise? Just a cake and cookies, right? Because honestly, we're not gonna do fruit.
Yeah, but I'm gonna look at the cookies.
Yeah, they have different varieties. We might have to go off the BJ's this week and actually look. Yes, and that's another thing we need is cupcakes. We need to look at the prices of cupcakes. Hey, Big Baby, did you tell her that you got trapped? That you got trapped? What you put, baby? You got trapped. Oh, hi, boy, boy. Hi, boy, boy. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. He's like, oh, hi, Dad. I want to go see what's going on. I'm gonna let you down. Hold on. He does it, bud. He does it. I gotta go pick up your guys' food. He's a good boy. All right, so that's knobs, knobs, knobs. Come down here. We're gonna shut off all the collides. Put you the box. All right, so that one cabinet's done. Did you see these two knobs just floating? All right, so we have to do the same exact shit over here. Okay. Put these right here. We're gonna put a linen cabinet. Yeah, cannon. A linen cabinet right here. All right. 0.5 of a point in right here. Too thick. Yeah, that's better. Say right there. We're gonna squeeze it up. Where's my boy at? There he is. Come on. Obviously, we don't need shelves inside. I'm just being for real with you guys. I almost messed that up. So this is your linen cabinet, storage cabinet, whatever the hell you want to call it. The knobs should be about right there. Question is, should I put a backing on these? That one maybe not. This one here, I might put some backing. There we go. I'll set this over here. We need the sink to be right about that height. That seems about fair. Maybe a little bit up more. Trade this forward just about that much forwardness. Yeah, please. Thank you.
It's obviously a lot more brisket.
Oh yeah. Well, Kiana should make herself a lunch. Let me test my blood sugars before we. I'm not sure that's how I want the sink to go, guys. So don't be like, oh, it looks like crap. I don't know how it. I know it's gonna be one of those sinks that sit on top of the counter. This is obviously gonna be granite, the part that I'm holding. Uh, uh, look behind me. He's such a fatty. I love you. Hi. Like, give me your food. Like, humans don't get food unless if I get food. I think the Libre system would probably be better, and I could just test. I don't know how they work. I'm not at that point yet where they need the Libre, I think. I'm just tired of poking my finger all the damn time, you know? Hopefully that's enough. I would say that you don't need much. 131. One 131. Oh, I'm having a bad day. It's gonna be a bad day, guys. Last night it was 206. So like it's gonna be one of those damn days. Bro. I do like the machine. I do. I think. Oh, that's the notification. You want Apple? I'm doing it. Shelves, cabinets. Hey, at least we got some building in. All right, all right, all right, all right. We did some building. I mean, I'm not building a full house, but I'm building cabinets. I mean, that should be impressive, right? I can't even spell today. Laundry cabinet. Okay. Make sure this is anchored. You can delete those. They're obviously going to go there. But look at that. It's worth it because now that this room is pretty much halfway done. I know this looks wonky though, right? It's fine. Ken is built around it, so you can't really complain, right? I'm doing hallway last, by the way. Oh my goodness. beautiful this is. See, once they're in place, it's so much easier just to flow. Obviously, the hallway I'm definitely doing last because it's gonna be one of the most complicated parts. And when we do the next devlog, we'll be tackling the upstairs crown molding, getting all that put into place, cleaning this up a little bit because you see some of that cutting through. We'll fix that. But let's go take a look. Close that off. Test here. All right. Oh, look at that kitchen. Well, what I'm testing is for barriers, and I don't see none. I do got to come back in tomorrow. In the next episode, we'll patch these up. Look how beautiful this looks, though. And oh, Felicia, this is my dream mud room. Washer and dryer goes there. Got beautiful sink to wash your linen, or I don't have a faucet in there yet. But look at that, all the glass trimmings. This is the bench where you sit, take off your shoes. This is the garage. Gotta fix that little hole. All right, guys, that'll be it. I'll catch you all in the next one. You already know what to do. Subscribe, bell notification. Come and follow me on Twitch. I appreciate everyone, you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good night.